What are you doing in here?
Putting the final touches on the episode where Matt came to visit in Grenada.
How's it turning out?
I had a lot of fun putting it together. I laughed for the past couple weeks putting it together. I just hope everyone gets the interesting sense of humor that we have, but I think it's good. We've tightened it up. It's nice.
Not your typical Delos episode.
Not your typical Delos episode. It's like 30 minutes of outtakes and inside jokes.
Alright, let's check it out.
Alright.
Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramukole, Ramusoso. Come to Ramsi Male. Come to Ramsi Male. Malera. Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramukole, Ramusoso. Come to Ramsi Male. Come to Ramsi Male. Malera. OneTox represents Solomon Island people say. We people start originally from our homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother.
Previously on Delos, we say goodbye to our patron crew winners and fall into the cruiser vibes here in Grenada.
Now we have a step up for the past 20 solid. Down with this stuff, ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Good mornings. Ooh, I got a big smudge on my lens. It is Saturday and I'm starting my day out here. I woke up early enough to do my yoga before the sun came up, so I'm not boiling hot. Today is a very exciting day because Brady's best friend Matt is flying in from California. Senor, guess what?
What?
You get to see your best friend today. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Let me see your excited smile. That's a good one.
As incredible as this lifestyle is, there's a lot of sacrifices you have to make to live it. The biggest and most challenging for me is being away from family and friends. Although we're constantly surrounded by incredible friends in the sailing community, at the end of the day, the fact is, no one will replace those close friends you grew up with.
I'm really excited for Brady because it's a lot harder than I think maybe people realize to be away from your friends and family all the time. I know for me it's been almost a year since I've seen any of my friends or any of my family, and it is starting to get to me a little bit. So I'm really, really, really stoked that he gets to hang out with Matt, have some boy time, and that we all get to run around and do some fun things. What time is it?
I don't know, like 4:15. Matt was supposed to fly in at 2:30, but his plane was late. This is the first time he's came to visit in like 8 years, so now that we're close to good old America land, he's gonna come out and visit. Yeah, so we're gonna get Rick, old Uncle Rick, to hold a sign that says Paw Paw, that's his nickname, and he's gonna act like an angry taxi driver. We're gonna go over here, Rick. Brian, you're gonna find your spot, and we're gonna have a wireless mic on him, and he's gonna give Matt some when he comes to the airport. And on top of that, Matt's a big fan of denim, so we got denim shorts on.
We're all wearing our denim shorts.
When I say that plan out loud, it doesn't sound as funny as when we plan it.
It's gonna be good. I think you have to know Matt and know Rick for it to be.
Yeah.
For to know ahead of time how good it's gonna be.
But does he know where you are then? Does he know you're here?
No, I'm gonna tell him somebody should be there to pick you up. Sorry, I couldn't make it.
Thank you for your art supplies. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, it's all falling together. We just got a message from Matt.
Maybe we should like hide out.
He landed. Yeah, we need to hide out. He's not
Going in hot.
top corner there.
Yep. Don't mess with the captain. All right, we're mic'd up. We're rolling here. We're wireless. You, Papa?
That's me.
Holy man. Good to see you finally.
Matt.
f***ing long I've been here. Oh my god.
It's been a long day, dude.
No kidding. You're late, man. I had like 10 beers or you know how much these things cost?
Are they not cheap down here?
No.
Well, the next round's on me then.
You alright?
Yeah.
How was the flight?
It was long.
It was long?
I came from LA and then so I'll talk to you about it in the car. It was a long process.
Oh, where's your ride?
I thought you were my ride.
Oh, I'm just supposed to meet you. I was just supposed to help you with the gear and everything. Brady said you're gonna have a ride. No ride?
No ride.
What?
Can we walk it?
Oh man.
I'm down to walk it. I got to switch it from these jeans though.
All right, well we got to pick up a ride.
Okay.
All right, let's go get a beer first.
Let's do that. I think with me. I can call a later when I see one. There he is. Yep, all for the camera.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we made it. You gotta pop out of these jeans. It's a little warm here. Yeah.
Welcome to Captain Rock.
Yes. There it is.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. What's that show where they get the child molesters? Where they wear like the glasses?
Dateline.
Yeah. Just like to catch a predator.
Do you like yourself?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Peepaw, baby. I'm here for the pageant. My flight I was gonna take was delayed an hour and a half, and I had an hour and a half layover in New York to catch this flight. So I was on standby for the earlier flight. Down to the last two, I was number 2 on the list. I finally made it. I scraped by. So then the flight was delayed from JFK to Grenada today. It's just been a long process.
Shit.
I started it like probably 24 hours ago in California. So yeah, but we're here.
Yeah.
And I got 2 free drinks on the plane. So hey, life balances out, you know, in the weirdest ways. So here we are.
Welcome to the Caribbean.
Here we are.
Here.
Not in.
Hi.
Hi. Is this your first dinghy ride?
Yeah, I think it is actually. doing it all in jeans. This is my love den?
This is it.
Oh man. I can get you.
I put chocolate on your bed.
Yes. Oh yeah, I could definitely get used to this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome home.
All right, so here's the situation. I'm getting ready to leave for the Caribbean here in about 48 hours. And I have a lot of gear that the Delos crew sent my way. So the goal is to get all of this into that Jansport Big Bear. So let's see how we do. So, Peepaw brought gifts, because that's what he likes to do.
Gift time.
So what I think
Taking charge of your fertility.
what I think you're gonna find is that the main topic in that is just know your body and know yourself. But hey,
This is things that everybody should know, though.
no, it's good stuff, real good content.
Oh!
We got
I
ourselves
forgot about that.
nice little 80s style Santa Cruz skate deck from my main man B-Rad, straight from Huntington Beach.
This is actually the small. There's 2 versions of this lens.
That's the smallest.
This is the smaller one. That's insane.
Look at that. It's a baby Mavic Pro.
That's crazy.
It's pretty sweet.
How was your first night on Delos?
I loved it. The sleeping condition is tight, so I bashed my knee a few times in the middle of the night, but other than that, quite pleasant.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah.
Less clothing, the better.
Yep.
Figure that out.
Yep.
I was trying to find a place to pee.
You could just pee off the side of the boat.
Yeah, I mean, is that like cool?
It's totally cool.
Is everybody around here?
Yeah, just don't pee in our hatch and
Oh, we'll
you're
do the
golden.
hatch.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, all right. Good morning.
Having new people on Delos is always entertaining, especially when it's someone you grew up with outside of the sailing world. Although Matt's never sailed before, I have a feeling he's going to adapt to living on Delos pretty easily. He recently got scuba certified just for this trip, so his first day aboard, and we're headed out for a dive.
Are you excited to breathe underwater today?
Super pumped.
Yeah.
Just, gotta make sure my gear's checked first. That's not gonna fly.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the drawing board here.
Okay. You just did your open water, yeah?
I did, yeah. Card carrying member.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
You did it. You did
Yeah.
it in Cali, huh?
California dive. Yep. A lot colder than where we are here in Grenada. 60-ish Fahrenheit, low 60s.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It was tough.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna love it out here.
No, I'm pumped. This is actually my first dive where I'm not doing drills.
Yay.
So.
Oh, you gonna be doing drills?
You gonna be doing drills.
For Matt's first dive in the Caribbean, we took him someplace special. This underwater sculpture park was created by the sculptor Jason Taylor. The first statue, known as the Lost Correspondent, was placed here in 2006, and over the years more and more were added to make over 65 pieces spread about 800 square meters. The total weight of dry cement used was over 15 tons. The sculptures aren't only cool to dive around, but act as an artificial reef to create a home for all kinds of sea life.
How'd you do?
Dude, that was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a cool little park. Good sesh.
The next day, we're taking Matt 30 miles north to the island of Carriacou.
We're approaching Tyrrell Bay up here on starboard. A beautiful bay known for their beautiful beaches and the black pearl. Watch is good, you know. Day watch is probably preferable to night watch. So, yeah. Can we all agree on that?
For your first watch.
Yeah. But yeah, just sitting at the helm, enjoying the winds, squalls, and everything in between. We're going to Sandy Island.
What's there?
Oh man, Captain Rick. First of all, that's where Yon Depp hides his treasures. We're Yon Depp treasure hunters. All right, so we'll have a full day of treasure hunting and navigating through these rocky corridors.
Nice. Everybody else is editing, so you're in charge.
I'm at the helm.
You seem to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got this.
We made it, brother.
We made it.
Looks freaking awesome.
It was a motor, but you can tell how this place would be incredible when the sun was out.
Sun will come out.
Sun will come out.
Sun will come out. Look at that wave. Look at that wave. Get my paddleboard on.
It's beautiful right here. That looks like a very chillable beach.
Ahoy, fuckers!
Hey, Rick. Is it okay to anchor around here? Are there any rules or what?
Yeah, just come right about here and stand.
Okay, but it's okay. We might go a little bit further away from you.
We got a spot. We hooked in that time. Second round. I feel way better about this because we're further away and the wind is doing crazy things. So now we have quite a bit of room to swing full 360. You don't want to be on a lee shore like that with the wind changing.
You don't.
No. Sailor man. No, you don't.
You really don't.
It looks nice. The weather sucks.
Yeah.
We'll make the best of it. I was worried. Cheers, Captain Rick and Sasha, for giving poor swimmers a cold day on their ride. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
After a few minutes of watching the waves on the nearby point and the one sailboat who moored a bit too close, we decided to get out the paddleboards and have a closer look.
Looks so close.
Right before this.
How you gonna serve with that beer, man? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Rio! This is a good one!
He's going. Are you filming? Ouch! Uh-oh, it's coming for us next. Here we go! You want to try, Brady? All right, last wave of the day. Oh yeah, there he goes! Man, he's lost his sanity at sea.
Living aboard Delos for the last 10 years, we've gotten pretty used to certain things that might seem strange to others. Things like lowering our car off the deck and into the water, dealing with shitty weather, constantly having a camera pointed at you, or cooking in a small moving kitchen. But so far, Matt wasn't fazed one bit.
Oh, it smells delicious out here.
Yes, I got my papacito, my mamacita. Do you want to know what's going on?
Okay, first of all, I have to note that anyone that wears a napkin like that on their shoulder in the kitchen probably knows what they're doing.
Yeah, my papacito hooked me up.
Okay.
So we're doing a veg lunch, but right now we're gonna saute some shrooms with some fresh basil, garlic. I did a tahini, green stuff, balsamic kind of vinaigrette. We're gonna top it. Got some quinoa. Quinoa, probably my favorite ancient grain. We're gonna throw it in these little wrap-up situations. Top it with some fresh green. Burning garlic's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
So I keep it on a low heat just to kind of let it go, and then once we add our other stuff in there, we should be smooth sailing, literally.
Go check out the main town of Kuriaku today, Hillsborough, and don't really know much about anything over there. Do you know anything about that place?
They got a lot of ruins of a lime factory and a sugar mill. Other than that, it's up to exploration.
We saw his full of shirts in the window. And we were quite intrigued. So we came in,
We're getting Grenada.
and now we're all rocking the Grenada shirts. Look at us.
I know, you guys are awesome. Oh, did I get one too? Now I'm part of the team.
You're in, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Did it?
It fits.
Yeah.
I'm an XXL with a grenade.
That was actually the only size they had left.
Well, damn. I'm not small.
For Matt, he not only adapted well to diving, cooking, and looking like the locals, but felt pretty comfortable in front of the camera and turned the entire second half of the week into some kind of strange travel show.
I am now the So I'm the cameraman. Hey y'all, it's day 4. We're sitting here. Everyone is working, except me.
Go!
Here we are in beautiful Tyrrell Bay, right off the coast of Caracacau.
Caracau.
How do you say the island?
Carriacou.
Here we are in beautiful Tyrrell Bay, right off the coast of Carriacou Island, directly north of the Grenada island as well. Here we are in beautiful Tyrrell Bay. The Atlantic's stirring up a beautiful north swell, so our boats are swaying, but that doesn't bother us because we have beautiful turquoise seas, cruisers aplenty, and beautiful flora fauna to check out. So let's go check it out. So here we are at Tyrrell Bay. We're at a boatyard. We've got some local gentlemen working on a few of our rigs over here. About to take a quick tour to the right to Lazy Turtle, enjoy some beers and a nice sunset on the beach. So let's check it out. As you see here, we have the world famous dead coral of the Tyrrell Bay. Eventually, thousands of years from now, this is going to turn into fine beach sand. So as we walk down the beach, keep an eye out, but continue to check it out. For those of you who might not know, the filming of Pirates of the Caribbean took place right in this general area. So the legend of Jan Depp, as you can pan out, is right over here. So go ahead and check it out.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop.
No, the woods, sorry.
Plan today, Captain Blue?
We are gonna go back to Grenada.
And last but not least, you can't spend time on Delos without learning and experiencing at least some sailing.
Okay.
Mizzen mast, mizzen boom.
Yep.
You're supposed to repeat it like
Mizzen mast, mizzen boom.
Mizzen mast! Mizzen mast! Mizzen boom! Mizzen boom!
This is it's called outhaul.
Okay.
It takes this foot of the sail here,
Yep.
and it takes it to the end of the boom.
Okay.
This is connected to inside this mast and it unfurls the sail.
Okay.
So the sail's wrapped up in the mast.
Yep.
So this one is gonna unfurl it, this one's gonna pull it out, and you have to do them both at the same time.
Whoa, look at that smooth action.
Oh, that's really good. Get it!
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Sailor man.
Yeah.
He's even got a rhythm down. Look. And pull, and so there's 3 wraps on it now.
Yep.
Once you can't pull anymore, you're gonna put one more wrap on it, but make sure there's tension all the way around, even when you're on this side.
Okay.
And then you put it into this guy.
Yep.
Through the self-tailer and lock it in, and then you can start winching.
Okay.
So just practice that really quick. Okay, Matt. Pull.
Pull, 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 pull.
Pull. Come on, pull.
Yeah. Look at that motion.
And if you're lucky, it might turn into a slow-mo sailing montage.
Round the world is beautiful. Round the alone on the ocean, alone with my soul. I'm off in a whirlwind, adventure's my goal. Farewell, California, I'll see you again. I'm bound for New Zealand to make an offense. Got my spirit.
Go on, step. Go on, step.
Can't wait to get this.
Go on, step.
You go home.
Go on, step. Hey.
Hey.
Sad day.
Are you gonna miss us pointing the camera in your face all the
Yeah,
time?
I'm gonna miss peeing off outside in the ocean every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that's probably my favorite.
What else? What was your highlight of the week?
Just being a minimalist, not wearing a lot of clothes, not cleaning a lot of clothes, and having a dirty body and a dirty mind.
Living loud, brother. Living loud.
You know, just living loud kind of stuff.
Taking rum and living loud.
Just living loud. We did a lot in a week.
We did a lot.
We did a lot of activities.
What was the thing out here that was the most different
The most different?
than you expected it to be, maybe? From videos and stuff.
The shower.
Okay.
It's an interesting shower build out. It's a different world. It's a cruiser's world. Taking a, you know, you're not on land, you're taking a boat to get to where you need to go, and taking a dinghy to get off the boat and go to an island, and yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of things.
A lot of new things.
Any last words, closing statements?
We got a whole world out there, so let's go check it out. Appreciate it, man.
Hugs, brother.
Yeah. That was fun.
You furry little man beast.
Arza, really good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I will be standing by on 68.
We'll see you later.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, bye-bye.
Cry, no cry.
No cry. Maybe cry later. Yeah.
You keep that head strong, all right?
It's a good head. Good to see you.
It was so fun to hang
Yeah,
out.
I had fun.
Thank you for coming down.
Absolutely.
Now what do we do?
So many goodbyes.
It's a sad day.
Yeah. I'm gonna sleep for like a couple days, I think.
Next up on Delos, we celebrate Captain Brian's birthday.
Where's the spot? Is there something there? Something
So here we are at Rogers Beach Bar in Hog Island off the coast of Grenada, known for their strong rum drinks and even stronger conversations. So let's go ahead inside and check it out.
That's nice.
How's
That's
that?
actually really nice.
Does that look good?
Yeah, that's great.
Exactly. I'm a simple man. I don't need much, just a little glitz and glam.
Good
then
job.
then if everyone's okay, let's go check it out.